Hello, Bloomadier students and friends. Good morning to all of you. This is Suresh Bhardwaj with the tense. Past tense, the past perfect tense. The past tense and the past perfect tense. Okay. Generally, I had already played with these 12. I had already played with these 12. I had already played with these 12. I had seen him before. Here you see, two sentences have been written here. I had already played. Had verb third form. You see here, had verb third form, past participle, verb third form. I had already here is an adverb. मैं खिलौनों से खेल चुका था I had seen him before. मैंने उसको पहले मैं उसको पहले देख चुका था I had seen him before. चुका था. Had verb third form. You see here, you can see here had verb third form. Really, this is now past perfect. This is past perfect. Action taking place in the past, and that is perfect action. Action taking place in the past, and that is perfect action. Verb third form to be used for perfect action. Action taking place in the past, and that action that is perfect action. In that case, had verb third form. It is now to be used. Had verb third form. So had verb third form. It shows that action that is perfect action of the perfect past perfect tense. Past perfect, that means past of the past. So here you see subject and then had and already here at verb and played verb third form with here preposition preposition these pronoun twice now so SVO form with these twice in the form of SVO structure to be framed. I had seen him before. Now had a verb third form. Generally in this tense, still, before, after, no, never, already, till, since. They are used in these expressions of the past perfect tense. Past perfect, that means past of the past. Here one action has been shown here. Example of one action. But I would like to now give you double action. Double action. Action taking place first, action taking place later. It had begun to rain. It had begun to rain before I reached the school. Before I reached school. School पहुंचने से पहले it had begun to rain. वर्षा शुरू हो चुकी थी. Had begun verb third form. Had and then verb third form. Before I reached school, मैं स्कूल पहुंचने से पूर्व I reached verb second form. Verb second means verb second form, that means past indefinite. Here you see past indefinite tense. Past indefinite tense. Which action takes place first? It had begun to rain. वर्षा हो चुकी थी. Before I reached school. School पहुंचने से पहले. It means this is now first action and reached here second action. First action and second action had begun. First action taking place and reached here second action taking place. So this is now second action past indefinite tense and first action, that is past perfect tense, means past of the past. The patient died. The patient died. Before doctor Sahab, before doctor came verb second form and here had patient had died. The patient had died. Verb patient had died. Verb third form. Had verb third form. So here now first action. It is your first action and this is your second action. So before means पहले. Before the patient had died, before the doctor came. Before the doctor came. Before the doctor came. Before doctor came. Doctor के आने से पहले patient मर चुका था. So here you see it is now principal clause and before doctor came. Now adverb clause showing time. Adverb clause showing time, complex sentence. Before means पहले. तो ठीक पहले had verb third form. Before means पहले. तो पहले means first action taking place. Before पहले had verb third form to be used before. And after को देखिए. After, use of after. Here you can see the use of these adverbs showing time. The patient had died. The patient died. दूसरा देखते हैं. The patient died. After means बाद में. बाद में had verb third form लगा दो. The doctor had come. The patient died, रोगी मर गया. After the doctor had come, doctor के आने के बाद patient मर गया था. था थे थी का प्रयोग. The patient died, मर गया. Past indefinite, verb second form. After the doctor had come, doctor के आने के बाद, यानी डॉक्टर आ चुका था के बाद पेशेंट मर गया. तो here you see after means बाद में. पहचान देखिए had come. After बाद में had come. वो had वो third form. The past perfect action, but after the doctor had come, now past perfect tense. And the patient died, now it is past indefinite tense. Action, here it is first action, the doctor had come. First action, the patient died, this is now second action. Action taking place later. Sometimes, generally, we see suppose she said to me. She said to me. Okay, narration change आपने पढ़ा होगा. The patient, she told me, she said to me. उसने मुझसे कहा क्या? I have done my homework. I have done my homework. Now statement of I have done my homework. A statement of she. Change the narration. She told me that. She told me that. I means she. She and has had to be replaced by had done. She had done. My means she. She had done her homework. She had done her homework. She had done her homework. वो अपना काम कर चुकी थी. She told me. उसने मुझसे कहा कि. तो told here verb second form. And she had done her homework. So here you see had verb third form means perfect action, past of the past perfect tense. And she told me past indefinite tense. Here now principal clause and this portion now and sentence. Okay, that का प्रयोग है और जब ये यहाँ पर एक्शन दिखाया जा रहा है double action. In past perfect tense, double like two actions taking place together. One action finishing first, so action finishing first, that is past perfect tense. Action finishing later, I mean second action, that is past indefinite tense. That you see here that narration while changing direct form of narration into indirect form of narration. If reported speech, that is in the past tense, in that case, such kind of general rule is applied. When in case action taking place, two actions taking place together, देखिए जरा one example, very particular example. When I reached home. When I reached home, जब मैं घर पहुंचा, तो means comma means तो. All the guests had gone. All the guests had gone. जब मैं घर पहुंचा तो सारे अतिथि जा चुके थे. सारे अतिथि जा चुके थे. When I reached home, जब मैं घर पहुंचा, इसका मतलब all the guests had gone, सारे अतिथि जा चुके थे. तो action here, first action had gone, first action had verb third form, and I reached verb second form. Means here it is now second action. जब मैं घर पहुंचा, तो all the guests had gone. सारे अतिथि जा चुके थे. मीन्स पहुंचने से पहले जा चुके थे. वही बात है. After या before. All the guests. I reached home after all the guests had gone. इसको आप इस तरह लिख सकते हैं. I reached home. जब मैं घर पहुंचा, तो all the guests. I reached home after all the guests had gone. I reached home, मैं घर पहुंचा after all the guests had gone. सारे अतिथियों के जाने के बाद मैं घर पहुंचा. तो here you see now it is the second action of second form, and guests had gone here over third form, had over third form. So it is now first action, this is second action, but here in this expression you see है. इधर क्या प्रयोग देख रहे हैं. तो ऐसे क्लॉज बनाते हैं. All the guests had gone, principal clause, and this portion now adverb clause showing time. Now these are the structures or sentences. Now they are in affirmative. Affirmative sentences have been used by me. Negative. Just before principal verb, negative not are never to be used. I had not received your letter. I had not received your letter. I had not received your letter. Clear? Till yesterday. Till का प्रयोग till yesterday. कल तक मैं आपका पत्र नहीं पा चुका था. Till. Here you see till. But till I had not received. Received. Just before received, the verb third form, here not has been used. I had not received. I had never seen the Taj before. I had never seen the Taj. I had the Taj before. Before means pehle. Only one action has been shown here. I had never seen the Taj before. मैंने ताज को पहले कभी नहीं देखा था. तो never negative, okay, and the scene here verb third form, and had verb third form. So just before principal verb, never or not is used. Had the. Here you see now the expressions of the past perfect tense. In the past perfect tense के expressions हैं. Had the interrogative to get yes no response. Had the thief run away. क्या चोर भाग चुके थे? Before. Had the thief run away before the police arrived? Before the police arrived. पुलिस के पहुंचने से पूर्व means पहले means had verb third form, and to get yes no response, in that case to get yes no response, had helping verb of this tense, इस tense की had he was had helping verb है. And for each and every subject, singular subject, plural subject, वो person, first person, second person or third person, with every subject had is used. Had का प्रयोग किया जाता है. तो had the thief run away before the police arrived? Yes or no? Yes or no? In that case, to get yes no response, now had helping verb of this tense taken out and it is to be used. प्रयोग कर दिया जाता है, बाहर निकाल लेते हैं और उसका प्रयोग कर देते हैं. तो next to get yes no response, helping verb is taken out, and for your negative, you have seen here negative structures, interrogative structures to get yes no response, and what, where, who, and why, when, how to be used. What for object, वस्तु के लिए, where for place, who for person, why for reason, when for time, how for manner. Okay. देखिए, what had he done? One example I have taken here. What had he done? What ले लिया? What had he done? वो क्या कर चुका था? Okay. Where had he gone? वह कहाँ जा चुका था? Who had gone? वह कौन जा चुका था? Who had gone? कौन जा चुका था? क्लियर? Why had he gone? वह क्यों गया था? Why had he gone? वह क्यों जा चुका था? When had he gone? वह कब जा चुका था? When had he gone? वह कब जा चुका था? How had he gone? वह कैसे जा चुका था? बाइसिकल से या कार से? Why had he gone? Look at these structures very minutely. What? Height. What third form? Had ले लिया. Where had ले लिया. Who had ले लिया. Why had? Why had he gone? Had ले लिया. When had ले लिया. How had ले लिया. लेकिन you see here. What had he लिया. Who had? Who ने he नहीं लिया है. Who माने कौन. कौन means he. इसलिए नहीं लिया है. और देखिए why had he gone? had लिया. Who when had he gone? had लिया. How had he gone? had लिया. सारे के सारे had पहले ले रहे हैं. सब ले रहे हैं. लेकिन सब्जेक्ट who सब्जेक्ट नहीं लिया. Who had gone? कौन जा चुका था? ये सब्जेक्ट का काम कर रहा है. Who had gone? सारा what, where, why, when, how, followed by had, verb third form. What followed by had, where followed by had, who followed by had, why followed by had, when followed by had, how followed by had. So just after that, you see here, each and everyone has taken subject. Yeah, subject here. But who had gone? No subject. It is in place of subject. Who? It has been used. So before I came. ये before I came. मेरे आने से पहले. लीजिए ये रहा. This is your structure. What had he gone before I came? What had he gone? नहीं, what had he done? वो क्या कर चुका था? Before I came, मेरे आने से पहले वो क्या कर चुका था? Where had he gone? Before I came, मेरे आने से पहले वो क्या कहाँ जा चुका था? Who had gone? Before I came, मेरे आने से पहले कौन जा चुका था? Why had he gone? Before I came, मेरे आने से पहले क्यों वह जा चुका था? When had he gone? Before I came, मेरे आने से पहले वह कब जा चुका था? How had he gone? Before I came, मेरे आने से पहले वह कैसे जा चुका था? So these are the structures, right, of past perfect tense. Past perfect tense, interrogative expressions starting with what, where, who, why, when and how. So this portion of principal clause, and this is your adverb clause. Adverb clause showing time before time show करता है. So here you have seen here affirmative sentences, negative sentences, interrogative sentences. Interrogative sentences starting with helping verb had, and interrogative sentences starting with what, where, who, why, when, how, etc. Now these are the expressions or sentences. And how much, how many, how much and how many. How much shows मात्रा, ये मात्रा बताता है. much मात्रा बताता है. how much मात्रा बताता है. how many now संख्या बताता है. how much coffee had he taken? how much coffee had he taken वह कॉफी कितना ले चुका था कॉफी. How many students had attended the class? How many students now had attended the class? Had attended the class. कितने विद्यार्थियों ने क्लास अटेंड किया. Here you see how much के बाद here you see noun, related noun, concerning noun has been used. How much coffee, कितनी coffee, how many students, कितने विद्यार्थी, here much मात्रा and many संख्या number and here quantity. और तब followed by had, then verb third form. Had verb third form, had taken, had attended the class. So had verb third form. How much, how many. Which को देखिए, which and whose, which and whose, followed by concerning or relating noun. Which pen had he bought? कौन सी कलम उसने खरीदा था? Which pen had he bought? Which followed by सब ये means noun. Whose book had he stolen? किसकी किताब वह चुरा चुका था, चुराया था. तो which, whose, noun, text, which text, concerning or noun, which, whose book, concerning or related, and noun, it has taken. Here you can see. Then followed by had, verb third form. ये आपका ही subject. Okay. तो ये सारे के सारे past indefinite tense में आप देख रहे हैं. इसके अलावा कुछ पर्टिकुलर चीजें अभी देखने को मिलेंगी. देखिए एक और उदाहरण. Why had you not covered your syllabus? आपने अपना syllabus कवर नहीं किया before the exams commenced. Before the exams commenced or started. Why had you not covered your syllabus? Syllabus ने आपने cover क्यों नहीं कर चुके थे? Before the exams commenced, शुरू होने से पहले आप क्यों नहीं cover किए? Clear? तो here you see why से start किया है. Now it is your principal clause, and before exams commenced, now adverb clause showing time show करना है. ऐसे हम बनाते हैं. One thing, suppose if there is a wish or a desire की दशा में पास्ट परफेक्ट टेंस को कैसे प्रयोग करते हैं? पास्ट परफेक्ट एक्शन कैसे? इफ और कंडीशन को भी व्यक्त करने के लिए कैसे प्रयोग करते हैं? If she had worked hard, अगर वह कठिन परिश्रम करती. कंडीशन, if she had worked hard, वो कठिन परिश्रम करती, तो she तो comma here means तो she would have passed. She would have passed. वो पास हो गई होती. Past action. If she had worked hard. If conditional clause. If she had worked hard वो कठिन परिश्रम करती. तो comma means here. तो she would have passed. वो पास हो गई होती. Past perfect action. It is also of the past perfect tense. Here, condition has been shown. So, this is principal clause, and she would have passed. No, sorry. If she had passed adverb clause, and she would have passed principal clause, complex sentence. Next example I would like to give you. I wish मेरी इच्छा होती है. I had on the match. मेरी इच्छा है. I had on the match. मैं मैच जीत जाता था या जीत गया होता. मेरी इच्छा है मैं जीत गया होता. Here you see. Wish here present indefinite, and this portion here past perfect, past of the past. I had on had verb third form. Here now past perfect, but here you see here is wish, but tense present indefinite tense. Okay. Next, very particular sentence, very special sentence I would like to write here for you dear to learn, to enrich your grammar portion. He had done his homework. He had done his homework. वो अपना होमवर्क कर चुका था. Clear? By noon दोपहर तक कर चुका था. By sunset सूर्यास्त तक कर चुका था. Okay, at 9 p.m. at 9 a.m. at p.m. at 9 बजे तक कर चुका था. One action has been shown and here time has been given. So here you see one action, past perfect action. Action had verb third form means past perfect action. First action has taken place. But in this expression, now time has been given. So you may use such kind of expressions or sentences based on past perfect tense. Action taking place in the past. If action with the action which takes action that takes place past, that is past perfect tense, and action taking place later, that is past indefinite tense, means verb second form to be used. Okay dear, wish you all the best and write us. Thanks a lot.